Yo. Hey guys. Hey guys, I'm about to talk in a second. I am very sick. But this is a track I'm working on right now. Like I said, I'm going to talk in a second. I just haven't actually read the chat yet, so one moment. Artie, hello. How you doing? This is this techno track I'm working on. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Shout out to everybody who's in here right now. Your boy is sick. I'm gonna be giving feedback today. I'm working on this for a little. Hey, thank you, Keen. Sounds like new MG stuff. You mean Martin Garrix by MG? Alright, check, Julian. Bruh, I'm sick and cold. It's the only way I can keep myself from dying. That's not actually true, but I am very sick. Alright, it's a long intro. And here comes the break.
We are traveling at a speed. Fascinating speed silence now to handle. There's no way to know what will happen next. Where are we going?
Yours truly on the vocal sample. Yeah, I was trying to do something kind of creative with those. Like, you can hear basically what's happening is it's my voice.
We are traveling at a speed.
Pitched up a little bit. And what I've got going on here
We are traveling at a speed.
is we have little altar boy, and you can see I'm pitching it down a bit, also formatting
We are traveling at a
it.
speed.
And then I've got it on this robot mode where it basically just tunes it all to one note.
We are traveling at a speed. Fascinating speed silence now to handle.
So there's that. And then there's another layer.
What are we doing?
Which I believe is doing a fifth. It's got the same kind of effect, the little altar boy. Yeah, this is doing a fifth because the other one's at -5, this one's at +2, so that's 7 notes up. And then yeah, we've also got that on the robot mode. I'm still going to work on processing these.
Just buckle in and take the ride.
But yeah, and I was also trying to make like a more focused build. Like a lot of times my build-ups are just kind of like, I don't know, different things happening. But here, if you listen, all these tracks are getting bit crushed together. Like they're all just kind of, you know, it's like all on the same page, all doing the same thing. It's pretty cool. 1 second, I'm gonna blow my nose, guys.
All you can do is buckle in and take the ride.
Yeah, sorry about my like. Jesus Christ, shut up. There you go. Okay. Anyway, yeah, sorry about my lack of responsiveness. And also my nudeness. Perhaps some people will mind that. I don't really give a shit. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna pull up the emails now because I think me making music with the way that my brain is completely fried by sickness right now is gonna be like, I made music. So I'm gonna just pull up the submissions. Let's go to this email. Gmail. And hello everybody, good to see you. Hey, hope you will feel better tomorrow. Thank you, N1 and 2. Very nice track, Julian. Well done. Thank you. That effects, I love it. How'd you learn to produce music? Through YouTube. YouTube channels exactly like mine. Cool. Anyway, this first one here is from Sam Olson. Let's hear this. Been following you for a while, but can never watch your live streams because of my work schedule. I would love for you to listen to the song. Let me know what you think. I'm still making a little tweak in the mix, so it's not mastered yet. Yeah, thank you for singing this one too, Sam. Sick symptom. Yeah. That was my only option. I got sick, so I had to make a sick tune. Bro, this is so quiet. Which is my fault. But if the stream is kind of quiet, I apologize, guys. Just turn your speakers up. It's very hard to gain stage these things. Hey, Julian, cool that build up. Thank you. Appreciate it, yeah, this is like some trailer music. Can you guys see me? There you go. You have some cool ideas going on here. As soon as I start hearing those, no, that's kind of when it loses me. Like these ARPs, it feels like it's just following the chord progression. Like it's just really like simple and obvious. I would try to do something more interesting. Oh, whoops. Hi, Julian. I'm not gonna ask how you're doing today. I'm good. And so Mac, yeah, sure. Also, if you're sending in a submission, definitely send in a donation as well. That would be greatly appreciated. I mean, the thing is, like, parts of this just feel very aimless. Like this, for example. What is this really communicating? Like, you have a piano melody there, but I feel like it's just kind of like a bunch of notes. Like, you could try to make it more catchy and kind of like following something. Then the thing is, like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think future bass is dead. So like these kinds of drops are cool, but I don't know. It just feels kind of weird. This part was cool though. You have some good ideas there, though, like with the vocal samples and stuff. I would just, like I said, try to make it more focused. Get rid of those, no, those kind of arps. Those just never sound that good, I feel like. Like, it just sounds kind of like you just ran out of ideas, you know what I mean? So, I would work on that. I mean, I'm not trying to just destroy you. Like, I'm just being as honest as I possibly can. Like, yeah, I would keep working on that. You have a good idea there. Just got to keep finessing it. All right, this next one here is from Patti. Let's hear this. Patti saying. My dad always says 1 glass of whiskey will kill the germ. I don't know about that one, bro. Hey, Julian, been revising for my final exams all day. Ah, dude. Well, GL with that. Thank you. I hope you feel better when you get done with your exams. With those square wavy, kind of like guitar leads. Those like really popular now. You're no problem, Josh. Manolo, how you doing, bro?
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no plans with a man. This is the 80s and Locust down with the ladies.
Alright, Patti, this one's just kind of been one idea the whole time. You need to do more with it. I feel like you have some good stuff going on with like your drum mix is pretty fat and stuff, but overall, like, I mean, it's just a boring track. It's just going no. I like it just sounds like Italo disco to me. I know that kind of stuff is getting popular right now, but I don't know, man. I feel like you need to put this one with a reference and just try to do more with it. Like, it's just kind of taking the same elements and trying to like rearrange them throughout the track, as opposed to like having a constantly evolving, changing track that feels exciting. Try putting this one with a reference, dude, because it's just doesn't sound like it's on that level just yet. But yeah, thank you for singing that one through. Hi, Ime, good to see you. I like those vocals. True. Alright, cool. Well, this next one here is from Adrian. Demos. You will like it. Nice. Alejandro, thank you for subscribing. So have you ever done any dub techno / minimal tracks? Let's get your ideas. Yeah, I have. I probably got a new dub techno / minimal video coming this week. Actually. I mean, as far as more space, it's like you just need to always be aiming to do the most with the fewest elements. Like, try to make it just really work well with like, just, yeah, like a very simple arrangement, and then the space will come, I find. Like, if you have interesting enough elements, you can have 3 things going on or 4 things going on at once in one of those kind of tracks, and it'll feel really full. You just have to keep working on it and make it really good. Andrew, thank you for subscribing. All right.
That means you're famous, girl.
Because I went out this weekend, sharing some drinks, and now look where I am. Alright, this is a nice little hot spot. The best advice I can give you is get like a vocal sample or something like that. But yeah, not a bad track. It just needs something a little bit more catchy on top of it. Alright, this next one here is from Hubba Bubba. Ooh, I do not.
Cheeks, big cheeks, more cheeks.
I feel like I'm gonna.
Ass cheeks, big cheeks, more cheeks. Facts, cheeks, big cheeks, more cheeks. Clap, ass cheeks, big cheeks, more cheeks. Facts, cheeks, big cheeks, more cheeks.
Bro, what is this track? This is crazy.
More cheeks.
Cheeks, 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 more cheeks. Clap.
Let's wait on the bass. Okay, Hubba Bubba. This is insane. Maybe if you work with it with a reference track, you can make it into something cool. Right now, it sounds more like a synthesizer and vocal sample experiment than it does like a full song. So that's what I would work on. This is the wrong one that I did not mean to open. This next one here is from Manolo. Let's hear this. Dude, you look awful. I'm pretty sick. This is like the day that I think I'm most sick. This is an exciting bass line. Like, that's a cool song. Well, I guess it's not the bass now, but like that art. Works fine for me. Maybe you got a torrent copy. Manolo, this one's cool. What you need to do, dude, is you have good ideas, but you're getting to the same thing that I got to before I started using reference tracks. Like, it's like when you don't use a reference track, I find that you just end up just aimlessly wandering around and like making stuff like this. Like, this is a good idea, but then what happens is it just turns into like making the whole song into a loop, versus if you come up with this idea and then get a reference track, all of a sudden you will things will be sounding good. or it'll be like a lot easier to kind of put the track together. Also, thank you for the donation, Manolo. I did not get that for some reason, or it didn't like ding. But yeah, dude, like you have good ideas. It's just not quite there in terms of like getting it on that professional level. So like I said, put it with a reference track, dude, and just try and really finesse it until it sounds professional and ready to go. Like, you'll be surprised. Anyway, this next one here is from Maxwell. Let's hear this. Thanks for critiquing the track. I think I'm about to start releasing some of my music now, either through one of these aggregated distribution services or by contacting labels and having them do so. Do you have any recommendations and which one would be better? Thanks, man. I hope you feel better. Tons of water and beats. God, I can't even read. Alright, Maxwell, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think this is really ready for I mean, for one, it's just the same idea the whole way through, like, it's just a loop of that sample. And then, like, what you need to do is keep working on your tracks, dude, and just keep trying to make it, like, I'm not saying just try to fit into everything, but it's like, I think people have this idea that you have to be, in order to be creative, you have to make music that just doesn't sound like anything. And that's not true. Make music that sounds kind of derivative of popular stuff and use reference tracks and try to make it kind of fit into that. And then just add your own creative stuff to that. There's no reason why you can't just do that, you know? Like, that's also a great way to make tracks that will be ready to go with labels and will sound professional and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I would do, dude. Take this idea and try to work it into something. I mean, you could try, putting stuff out through a distribution service. It's just like, I personally think that if you were doing that, it would be because the labels wouldn't sign a track like that. So just keep working on it. But yeah, thanks for going through. Next one here is from Cammy. Hey, Julian, I was wondering if you could break down how to replicate the synth lead sound that comes in at 56 seconds. Oh, mechatronics. That's cool. Oh, I actually made a custom tutorial for somebody on this track. Like, very recently. What's happening with this? Hang on. Okay. Oh. Anyway, what's happening here is actually, it's a really simple lead. It's just like, kind of based on like sine waves. And like, yeah. I don't know, maybe like some FM work. But then what's happening is every single thing in this track is getting distorted. I don't know if they have like a distortion on the master or if like they've got everything in some type of group. But basically, there's distortion on everything. And so what's happening is you can hear that 808 comes in. Everything gets super distorted. And I think the distortion on the lead is more because of that than it is because the sound is down on the lead. Like I said, lead is very simple. It just needs that distortion on the master and being sort of like crunched together with everything else to really get that intense sound. Cool. Well, this next one here is from Nomad Digital. Go on. Thank you for subscribing. I need a sick healing. I don't know.
Yeah. 6 o'clock, boy, she call me. She want a man, yeah, she needs me. Feeling lonely and I'm the remedy. She say, hurry up, boom. Me got myself in the taxi. Tell the driver, yes, the right street. On me, man, me got only one thing, yeah. All night to be grinding. Me say, hold on tight, girl. Baby, hold on tight. Come and get a hold on tight. Me feel your sugar all night.
Okay, I'm not really into stuff like this, but this sounds pretty professional.
I'm on my way.
You can hear, like, this kind of has, like, what I'm talking about a lot of times when people send in tracks that are too boring. It's like, sometimes, It's like when you're talking, you can talk like this and say, hey guys, or you can talk like this and be animated and excited and in everybody's face. This is more on the end of being animated and excited and in everybody's face. Like you can hear, it's just really, it's grabbing.
I'ma treat you right, girl.
It just sounds big, you know? The vocals are really sitting on top of the mix. The mix is very well balanced.
Just the way you like.
Nothing's taking up anything else's space. It's just very well done so far.
Got time, I do it right, baby girl, that's my way. This girl is so fine, so fine. She got every man locked down on their knees, but sometimes she gets wild. That's alright. She wants a man. Baby girl, let's own this. Give me your love and just get on their knees. But sometimes she gets wild.
Maybe you could put something in this part where those vocals are. You don't want to just have the vocals on. Like, I'm not even really crazy about this type of music, but like I said, I can recognize quality. I think everybody can. This is pretty high quality. Now, the only advice I would give you is make the kick hit a bit harder and also make that the dem down, the percussion sound, make that and the kick hit harder. But yeah, not bad. I think we're singing on through my digital. All right, do we have any more? I have a bunch of people bothering me when I told them when they would have the things that they paid for. But other than that, damn, this is fire. Missing part. Yeah, that track, like I said, very high quality. Maxwell, thank you for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Wow, $10. Thank you. You rock, man. I can really tell you're getting better at these critiques, and I think on the new tracks, you can sound the sound better because of it. You've helped my musical. Thank you very much, dude. Yeah, I mean, I just think there's so much value in, like, honest feedback. Like, if I just tell you, like, oh, it sounds cool, nice, then what are you really getting from that, you know? And, like, the truth is that people like having smoke blowing up their ass and, like, being kind of, I guess, pleased that way. Like, you send in a track to me, donate $2, and I say, this is great, wonderful, put it out now. That makes you feel good for a minute, but it's not going to make you feel good later when everybody else is telling you the track isn't good enough and you're just constantly struggling. You know, it's like, I need to just be honest with you. But yeah. Anyway, this next one here is from Nick Joseph. How long have I been streaming for? Hey, just tune into the live stream. We'll go some feedback at best. Dom. No problem, bro. Nice little house bop. Intro, but whoa, that's a cool lead, dude.
What do we have to lose? Can we make a move? What do we have to lose? Can we make a
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that whole like chord part, dude. It feels like it just kind of like. It feels like you made this part, and then you were just trying to come up with like a new thing. Like, I don't know, man. I like the lead. I think it feels a bit off. Yeah, I think that's intentional because it sounds really good.
What do we have?
What I would do is I would try to focus this more on that lead. Like, have a breakdown with the lead. Don't just go into this.
Do we have?
Because this just feels like it's like you're just trying to add a part. Like, you have a cool idea here. And it sounds professional, too. Like, this sounds like a track you would hear in somebody's set. It's just you need more variation, and you need to do more stuff with that part instead of just trying to throw in, like, an extra one. But, yeah, thank you for singing that one, too. This next one here is from... Do we have any more? Alright, how long have I been streaming for, guys? I'm streaming for 30 minutes. I may go. I'm probably going to do... I mean, obviously, I'm going to do more streams throughout the week. But, yeah, I'm really sick, guys. I need to record a video before I die and pass out. But it was really good listening to your tracks today. I love you all. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, morning, noon, night, whatever it is. But, yeah. It's so true. People have been found to enjoy the process more so than when they actually achieve the goal. I think that's quite magical. Thank you, dude. Well, that's my goal. Anyway, that is a beautiful comment. Thank you very much, Maxwell. Yeah, I love you guys. I'm going to go be sick.